way back in like April, I had Ryan Braun when I was grinding out innings for the Brewers. And I did play a half-decent amount of games with him. Back then, I was mostly just playing Conquest so I could get all those reward players and stuff, just grinding out all those innings to get the Conquest players. But I did play a good amount of head-to-head games, and I did do pretty good, I think, with Ryan Braun when I did play with him. I think I was coming into this game batting .288 with Ryan Braun, so hoping he could continue doing things at the plate, because with that fielding, man, it seems like everybody I've been picking up lately has had very good hitting stats versus righties or lefties or just both, but they've had terrible fielding stats. So if he becomes a liability out there in the outfield, I may have to make a decision or just stick him at first base. Stick all those bad fielding guys at first base. You can't go wrong. But I was coming out swinging in this game. I mean, Altuve gets a leadoff triple, and then J.J. Hardy cashes him in. And then I wasn't really able to do much after that. Ryan Howard looking to go to that left center gap. Everybody likes going to the left center gap at Coors Field, but not able to land on the grass. So only get the one run in the top of the first inning. Chris Sale is finally on the mound, but first pitch from Chris Sale is being driven to that left center gap from Dexter Fowler, so he gets the stand-up double. Probably could have made it to third possibly if he went. But yeah, this guy has a guy in scoring position with one down, but I'm able to get the second out easily. Chopper in front of home plate. Easy work for Pierzynski. So now he advanced around to third base, so I need to get this third out so Chris Sale can go down without any noise being done. Getting him swinging. So Ryan Braun returns, and the very first swing.
Settles into the box for his first chance. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Braun is playing 0 games. Returning to the lineup. That is the first pitch he sees. He is sending one deep. So that is how you return to the lineup, folks. That is what you do. First pitch, you send one way deep out of Coors Field. And in this game, I had him batting like 7th or something. I don't even know where to put some of these players half the time. I mean, I was facing a lefty, so I probably should have had Ryan Braun batting like 3rd or even 4th in this game since I was facing a lefty. It seems like everybody has that flashback John Lester too. Every lefty I've faced for the past handful of times have been the flashback John Lester. It's either been the flashback John Lester or Clayton Kershaw. I don't even remember the last time I faced somebody with Chris Sale, the starting Chris Sale. I faced the shitload of guys with the relief Chris Sale, and I find that I struggle against him sometimes. That's one of the deadly lefties in this game, but not a lot of people have Chris Sale for some reason. I've been doing work with Chris Sale ever since, or every time I pitch with him pretty much, except for a couple of times. A couple months ago I had some bad outings with him, but other than that, he's been pretty good. So yeah, man, I took the early lead in this game, and this guy's looking to respond. Gets a base hit with Ozzie Smith. That's another guy you don't see that much in this game. I don't even remember last time I saw Ozzie Smith in somebody's lineup too, because he has god-awful hitting stats and stuff, so I don't even know why anybody would have Ozzie Smith. I mean, he does have very good fielding and stuff, but it's not cutting it for that for the hitting stats and stuff. That is just not cutting it, man. I can't deal with somebody with shitty hitting stats like that. But Ryan Braun in his second at-bat is getting a single against Neshek. So this guy went to the pen very early in this game, way earlier than I would. I mean, I did get off to a good start. I guess I got a couple of hits, but I was only up 1-0. You would have thought that I would have been up like 5-0 with somebody going to the pen this early, but I don't know. He was pulling a me, wasn't he? He was pulling something I would do right out of the bat, right? Like somebody would get 2 or 3 hits off me in a row, and I'd be like, screw this, I am going to the pen 100%. So yeah, Ryan Braun gets off to a good start in the return to the lineup, 2 for 2 with a home run and a single. So Dexter Fowler again is getting his second extra base hit of this game, getting another double in this one, so he is threatening, but there is 2 down. And you know, with that nasty slider, man, I'm going to try and get him swinging on something inside, and I do. So he's not able to cash in that run from second base, and now Herrera is in. This guy had a bunch of flamethrowers in the pen. I was guessing if he was going to bring out Herrera and shit. So Altuve, I get lucky with Altuve right there. Somehow, some way that is landing in right field. So now Altuve is in scoring position. This guy must not have wanted to throw to Ryan Howard or something because he drills him. So now A-Rod is up with 2 guys on base. A-Rod, do something clutch for once in your damn life. A-Rod hasn't done shit. A-Royd hasn't done shit since he's returned or just made the debut for the squad, I guess I should say. But he does do something here. Cashes in Altuve from third base. Unfortunately, Howard with the shitty speed was not able to score from all the way from first base. If it was somebody with half decent speed, I probably would have been able to score from first base. But look, Ryan Braun isn't just doing it at the plate, making an amazing play out there in right field. That is what I like to see. So I'm getting this guy swinging. Ryan Braun is up first in the fifth.
Start to get ready in the bullpen. High and deep to left center field. Bach looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
We are only halfway in this damn game, and Ryan Braun already has 2 dingers, a single, and an amazing grab out there in right field. I failed. I meant to put Ryan Braun in left field and then Kemp in right. So, you know, Ryan Braun would have been playing his normal position and stuff, but Ryan Braun was playing right field. Good thing he was, because he makes an amazing play out there in right field. So, have a day already, Ryan Braun is, and we're only in the fucking 6th inning, so there's going to be more to come, possibly, from Ryan Braun. The way this game was going, he was going to have at least one more at bat, and since I'm the away team, I'm probably going to get 2 more at bats. The way I've been swinging the bat in this game, I was getting a good amount of hits and stuff, so Ryan Braun was probably going to have 2 more at bats in this game, you would think. So possibly I could get more on the board with him. This guy is looking to get something on the board, able to squeeze one by J.J. Hardy over there at short. So with 2 down, he's swinging at a very ugly one. Not really sure what this guy must have been trying to get the hit and run going or something, because that was way out of the strike zone, and he swings at it. Somebody else I've been trying to get going since he's made the debut is this flashback Matt Kemp. And I know a lot of people probably even haven't seen me play with this flashback Matt Kemp yet, because I did pick him up I don't even know when it was. It was probably around 2 months ago now, maybe even more than that. And he hasn't been able to do that much. And after I played with him for like 2 weeks, I really just took him out of the lineup and haven't put him back in. But I'm probably going to put him back in the lineup for a couple games. The next couple games I play, I'm going to stick Matt Kemp in and see what he could do. Because, yeah, man, like, I really do like that Matt Kemp card. I really just don't like the vision and stuff. But I don't know. I find I've been doing better against righties with Kemp than lefties. Like, doesn't he have like 99 contact and 99 power versus lefties? And like only 90 or 91 contact and power versus righties. But I've been doing much better against the righties with Matt Kemp. So the next couple of games, I'm probably going to leave him in and see what he could do. So this guy's trying to get tricky. This guy's trying to fool me going to third base on the strikeout in the dirt. But he's able to make it in there. I knew what he was doing. But Pierzynski didn't get the ball out when I wanted him to. And he's advancing to third base. But next, the very first pitch of the next at-bat, I'm getting him to ground into the inning-ending double play, so he's not able to score any more runs. So this guy's putting Aroldis Chapman in the 9th, even though he is down. Obviously, he's got to put some flamethrowers in to try and prevent any more runs being scored. It is 5-0, so it is not in the bag. It's not even close to being over. Some people think that these games are long over. Some people think that the fat lady should be singing in the stands at this point in time in the game. 9th inning, 5-0 lead. That's nothing. In this game, anything can happen. So, A-Rod strikes out. Matt Kemp with 2 down and a 2-2 count is just lining out to right field. So now we are going to the always interesting bottom of the 9th inning. I know I always say that, but it is true. I wouldn't be saying it if it wasn't true. This guy leads off the inning with a single. So, okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Doesn't even matter. He's got a guy on first base. Still nobody out, obviously. So, here we fucking go. Don't even tell me. What is with these people, dude? Like, you can't get shit going at the plate, so you got to resort to laying down bunts. I wasn't thinking this guy was going to lay down 2 in a row. That wouldn't even make sense for him to lay down a bunt right there. Had the guys playing in on the bunt defense, he still lays one down. So I'm able to get the play out at first base for the first out of this inning. But he's got 2 guys in scoring position. A home run can make it a 2-run ball game, and that will be a whole new game, man, with only 1 down in the 9th. So look at this guy. Look at this guy trying to lay down another bunt. This guy must have had zero confidence in himself to come back in this game. Fouling some decent pitches off. I mean, he did swing at an ugly one high and away earlier in this game, but he's able to foul that off, and then the next pitch is being driven to the right center gap. Don't even tell me I'm going to blow this game. I thought after that I was going to blow this game 100%, man. I thought for sure this was going to be in the bag. I wanted to leave Chris Sale in. He was pitching pretty decent all damn game, and then all this shit is happening. Even though I still got a 3-run lead, it's still looking like it's going to get ugly. 5-2 with a guy on third base. And first pitch of this at-bat is going by Pierzynski, so he's able to score. But there is 2 down, so yeah, man, like I still thought this guy was going to come back in this game. I thought for sure he was going to get a base hit or something and then hit one to the moon, and I would have just been laughing my ass off. But I'm able to get him on the ground out to JJ. Very close play over there, but I'm able to squeak away with the W.
I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Ryan Braun. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried him to the victory.